So this blog just came out from The Truth About Pet Food, which dives into a whole bunch of different crazy rabbit holes about pet food and ingredients and what's being allowed, what's not being allowed, what's being regulated, what's not being regulated. And a study just came out that found that there is dog DNA found in 2 different dog foods that were tested. So this study was done by the University of New Mexico, which I think got caught out for my picture. And unfortunately, I don't name the brands that were tested. The test actually found that there was undisclosed ingredients in the pet food, and one of those things is actually dog DNA. Now, this is actually the 3rd time in 4 years that dog food has tested positive for DNA. The first one was a few years ago when Rachel Ray's Nutrish was actually found to also have dog DNA in it. So here's that Rachel Ray Nutrish brand that we were just talking about. They were claiming that it was just 6, which means that it just has 6 ingredients. After testing, they found out there's a lot more other ingredients, and this is of course after minerals and all that kind of fun stuff, but in it was 0.008% dog DNA. Now, some people might argue that's tiny, but that's a little bit too much for me to feed my dogs. Here's the new ingredients label for the same dog food that they actually rebranded, and now it's just 9 ingredients. That's a lot more than 9. So back to the original study. Every single one of the foods that were looked at actually had up to 17 undisclosed ingredients. This graph that my finger is getting pointed out of displays a lot of what those are. And on top of that, not only are there undisclosed ingredients, but the ingredients that they're saying are actually in the food are actually not in the food. So some of them can say they contain beets. No, it doesn't. Some of them say they contain salmon. No, it doesn't. Some of them say they contain sweet potato. No, it doesn't. Why can't we get a straight answer of what's in your dog food?